to the pool. Fortunately, our apartment complex, the community pool, has a lane in the middle, which feels like it's about 25 yards. So I just use that to get a lot of my swimming in. In this video, I'm gonna talk about my biggest takeaway from swimming, riding, and running, and we'll start with swimming. My triathlon is a week from today, and so at the end of this video, we'll cover that. A lot of people who get into triathlon have no swimming background, like me. I signed up for the triathlon before I even got in the pool. You know, if I got in the water, I wouldn't drown or anything. Like, I would float, but I could not swim for distance at all. It took me like 6 weeks to be able to swim 25 yards without a pull buoy between my legs. It's cloudy, but it's 90 degrees today. It's the perfect recipe for no one to be at the pool, except me. Swimming is for sure the least straightforward of the three disciplines. You know, it feels like humans were not meant to swim. We are definitely land creatures. The main thing, if you're a beginner, is just get in the pool more often. Even if you're in the pool for 15 minutes. But you just get in here, you figure it out, you start to subconsciously learn what it feels like to pull your body through the water. You start to learn what it feels like to keep your hips up on the surface of the water instead of letting your legs sink down. You know, I fully believe a few months in, or a few weeks if you're lucky enough, you will have a swim where you're like, oh, I got this. I'm good, I know how to swim, I can swim forever, like I got it figured out. I know what I need to do now. For me, it was right when we moved here to Austin. I was looking for pools and I was at Lifetime Fitness and I was doing a 300 yard and I got to 250, 275, 300 and like, ooh, I could just keep going. So I ended up swimming 800 yards at once without stopping. And for me, that was insane at the time. The furthest I'd gone is 350. So the biggest thing with swimming, just get in the pool and you'll figure it out. The speed can come later, but if you're just learning how to swim, just get in the pool. YouTube has everything you could ever need to learn about swimming. The thing with swimming advice is that there's so much of it. There's so many technical things with swimming that we're just not familiar with. Like, you know, where's my hand supposed to enter the water? How do I pull? How do I turn to breathe, right? All of these things. Do I kick hard? Do I not kick? What do I do? And the thing is, just don't get bogged down. There's so many things, just stick to one or two of the main basic things, like learning how to breathe, rotating your body, not turning your neck up like that. Just stick to a few basic things like that, one at a time, and you'll start to stack them on top of each other. Before long, you'll be swimming. I by no means have this swimming thing figured out, but I am 1,000 times faster than I was before. Gotta get in the pool.
There's a leaf on your head. Wait, Caleb.
What's up? We're out here on the Veloway in Austin, Texas, and my biggest takeaway from being on the bike, training for my first triathlon, is drink more water than you think you need and eat more sugar than you think you need. If I don't eat on my ride, I won't be able to run after. It's as simple as that. And the last thing I want is to show up to race day, get off the bike, and I'm not able to run because I didn't fuel. And the thing about eating and drinking when you're on the bike is that it's so much easier compared to the run, because you're gonna have to fuel at some point throughout a triathlon. And if you wait till the run to fuel, to drink, to eat, not only are you too late, but it's so much harder. Like, if you try to put down some water while you're running, it doesn't take much to start feeling like you're sloshing around. On the bike, you can coast. Running, you really can't coast. So whenever I need to take a break and eat, I'll just pedal, drop down to zone 1, easy pedaling, spin my legs, eat what I need to eat for a minute or two, and then pick it back up. Cannot do that when you're running. So eat and drink on the bike for 2 reasons. You have to fuel or you can't run, and it's easier to do it than running. You should still eat and drink while running, but Get as much of it as you can in on the bike. All right, we're at the track this morning. It's Sunday morning. I just have an easy run today. I played basketball yesterday and my legs are cooked. What I've learned with running, coming from a non-running background, is that it is so easy to get injured. Your heart and lungs, as a beginner, adapt so much faster than the rest of your body. And if you increase your weekly volume at the rate your heart and lungs can handle, the rest of your body will never be able to catch up. It's May now, and I'm running between 20 and 25 miles a week. In January, 5 months ago, I was running 11 miles a week. So I'm from 11 to 25 in 4 or 5 months. Now that's definitely on the conservative side of things. Some people can go a little faster. I really did not want to get injured. You know, it doesn't matter how hard you trained, how disciplined you were, and how consistent you were, if you can't race come race day, if you can't perform because you're injured. One thing that worked for me in building my weekly volume is every 4th week I would cut my volume in half. So if I ran 15 miles, 15 miles, 16 miles, that 4th week I would drop it down to 8 miles. And then the 5th week I would go back up, 16, 16, 17, back down to 8 or 9. Every 4th week, just cut it in half. But it's important to not get too excited, right? Just do it slowly, do it the right way, and do not get injured. That's the most important thing. All this talk about not getting injured, but I'm climbing the sketchiest ladder just to get a shot. Not very sure about the construction of this thing.
Whatever you want to do, that is going to be all you like. Oh god. You're not good at this kind of stuff? Okay. Oh, this side, I like it. Yeah, we're practicing it. Good boy. That is good. You like a little like. Sal in the back.
If I could just get next to you, I'd probably be alright. But we're so busy. We always say
I want to get one of those, baby. That's pretty cool.
why won't my tears work to spend a day?
We're here at the expo, feeling good. I got myself 2 pair of socks. I'll rock one of them tomorrow, but I'm ready to rock now. We're almost first. Next year I'll be pro elite. Just, I don't know where. Put the stickers on the bike, drop the bike off, head home, eat dinner, go to sleep, wake up, run the race under 3 hours, call it good. It's okay.
Shot City, I'm coming home again.
Time to lock in.
Is that him? Go, Caleb! I thought I hit it. There he is. Woo! Woo! Go, Caleb!
The swim caught me off guard bad, but The bike, I was flying on the bike. I'll put my stats up, but and then the run, I had a stitch from a mile and a half in to 4 miles. I had a stitch right here, and I was just like running like this. I'm like, let's just go, keep going one foot after the other, and yeah, a mile and a half left. It cleared up, and I finished much faster.